Hey everybody, it is Jacki, Jing, and I'm super excited. I am about to react to the Zack Snyder's Justice League trailer #1 with my best friend Cece. Cece, say hello.
Hello. So
And
excited. Justice League.
I know, I'm really excited. There's already a bunch of hype dropping. So it was Valentine's Day and I just like rolled out of bed and I was like, all right, Cece, we gotta do a reaction to this. A lot of people talking about the Joker and all that, so I cannot wait to watch this with her. But really quickly, if you don't already, please subscribe to my YouTube page, and I'm on all the different social media platforms. So please make sure that you follow, subscribe, all that good jazz. So, all right, good jazz. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, all right, ready to go,
All that
Cece?
jazz.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm pressing play. Ready?
Yep.
Yay. Henry Cavill is just beautiful and can do no wrong.
And this beginning song is really like suspenseful.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
But in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
Whoa, this is super intense.
I had a dream,
Batman.
almost like a premonition.
Wonder Woman.
I know, I love her so much.
Like there's an attack coming.
My lord, this one will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
Oh, I love Aquaman.
How do you know your team's strong enough? You
Flash.
can't bring down the
Yeah.
charging bull and don't wave the red cape at it.
Lois Lane.
Thank you, Cece, for saying everybody.
For a reason.
Cyborg.
And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
Oh, they included that iconic scene with Flash and his dad.
Mm-hmm.
It will. It has to.
Interesting.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
This is the scene.
Oh my gosh. That was the best part of the trailer, without question. Without question, the best part of the trailer was seeing Jared Leto's Joker. And just like, yeah, I don't know. He just looks really scary.
Yeah.
He looks super scary. And it's good because they like got rid of kind of like, you know, he was like covered in tattoos and just kind of looked like an e-boy who was like going through a phase or something. So, I mean, he looks a lot more believable in my opinion, like right here. And like his delivery on that line was really good. That was a great way to wrap it up. I'm like excited, but I'm not like jumping out of my seat about it, Cece, to be honest. Like I guess I'm really hesitant because Justice League was such a bad movie. The first one, you know, well, not the first one ever, but you know what I mean? The one that involved this crew. It was just so bad. So it makes me really nervous. And then I'm just like, the Wonder Woman movie wasn't that great either. Like there were parts of it that had greatness, but it was pretty, like after sitting on it more, like I was just like, man, like that left a lot to be desired. Like I thought it had a really strong beginning, strong ending. But it was just like really flat in the middle. And I don't know, I'm just worried about DC movies in general. I love
This one rated R.
Yeah, I mean, that makes me a little bit more hopeful because I think that, like, sometimes they were playing it really safe in the past. And I mean, like, this is Zack Snyder. So I think that, like, a lot of people are hoping, like, this really gets amped up. Like, emotionally, and they don't hold back. It is rated R now, so it's not like supposed to be like friendly for teenagers or whatever the hell. So I'm definitely intrigued, but I'm very cautious, and I think a lot of people are probably in the same boat as me. Like, just DC has had so many fails. I actually liked the Aquaman movies, but they were really gimmicky and cheesy, and they reminded me of like Indiana Jones movies, where it was like they were just like an adventure movie, like with a little bit of darkness, but overall were like really comedic. And like this looks really dark, and like you said, like they have like the Flash and his father, and then like we saw Clark Kent holding a photo of his father, so I'm just like, it just seems like they're definitely trying to be more emotional, but I'm excited to see what they're going to do, but I'm just a little scared at the same time. So I don't know. What were your thoughts?
Well, I think that's why I'm drawn to DC is for, like you said, the cheesiness, the lightheartedness. I feel, I don't know. In the dark.
Yeah, but this will not be cheesy or lighthearted at all. Like, you can see that already, in my opinion.
Which, yeah, this one looks, so much darker, which I like it. I like the character, so I, fell in love with the character. So I'm excited to see, a different reiteration of, Justice League.
So I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and I have no problem with the actors for Flash or Cyborg. I think they've done great with like the limited amount of like screen time they've had, and I think that I really like Jason Momoa as Aquaman too. But like I've never been really sold on Ben Affleck as Spider-Man. Oh my God, Batman, and I just think like even when just seeing him pop up, I just kind of got like, oh, I do think Henry Cavill is like a decent Superman. I just think that the writing for all the Superman movies has been just kind of like meh. So like it hasn't really given him the opportunity to shine, but he's a solid actor and like it really encompasses Superman. So like I agree with you. Like I like a lot of them, but like I'm still like Batman kind of makes me a little cringy when I see him go up. And then Jared Leto looked pretty dope. And I thought that was a good delivery, but it's like that's such a small piece, so it's like I definitely want to see more. And like a lot is going to hinge on him. I think so many of these movies that they're based on how strong the villain is. You know what I mean? So like he's got to be an incredibly strong villain, and he's got to be a really good Joker, which is no easy feat because he has a long list of great Jokers in front of him, so yeah. Heath Ledger to name one. Jack Nicholson. I mean, we can talk about Mark Hamill from the animated series. I mean, there's just so many, so it's just like, that's tough. It's a tough one.
At least he looks the part now.
Yeah, I thought he looked a lot better. Like, we can undoubtedly say that. And like, I think people were like intrigued by his character. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like he came up and we were like, oh God, what happened? Like I said, like before he looked kind of like a E-boy gone wrong. But like now you're like, okay, like he looks demented. He looks deranged. Like what's going on here? So anyway, we've been talking about 8 minutes. So obviously we really like this one. Is there anything you wanted to add, Cece, or no?
I'm good.
Okay, well, we're good. Cece's excited for it. I'm excited but a little cautious, but tell us what you're thinking in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page and follow me on all the different social media accounts. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.